Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we start the video, we're going to start the video, guys. I'm also going to leave timestamps. I'll probably say that again within this video because I repeat myself like 50 times, but I don't care, but that's what I do. But before we start the video, I just want to let you guys know a number of years ago today, if you're watching this on July 5th, the most fantastic thing in the world happened to me. I had my beautiful, my amazing, my strength, my love, my firstborn daughter. Today is her birthday, and I want to say a big happy birthday to my baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you more than words can say. I love you so much. She's my firstborn child. She's my everything, along with my other kids, of course. But she was my firstborn. She taught me what it was to be a mom. I didn't know nothing, guys. My mother helped me, of course. But you know, when you have your own little baby, you got to figure it out. She taught me so much. I love her. Thank you for allowing me to be your mom. Happy birthday. On with the video, guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Armani, and my YouTube channel is Model Chicken Y, where we find luxury for less. Yes, we find our luxury handbags, we find home decor, we find, what else was I going to say? We call it fashion, all of it. Yeah, we got fashion, we got everything. I have some fashion items coming up from Zara, and where else? I purchased from Zara and Nordstrom's. That's what it was. Zara and Nordstrom. I did some online purchases. Those videos will be coming up. But in today's video, we are going to talk about what? My favorite coach, guys. Yes. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I found some fabulous, you know, Coach bags are fabulous, but I found two Coach bags at fabulous prices. Yes, I did. So I was really happy to find these items, and I wanted to share them with you right now. Now, I purchased these items at Macy's. I gotta tell you a little story. Now, for those of you who don't like my story time, some of you, you know, you have no patience. I will leave timelines in the timestamps for this video in the description box or either in the comment section somewhere. I don't know. Where the video will start with me showing the bags for those of you who have absolutely no patience. I don't know why. My videos are not that long. You need to have patience. But anyway, let's get into the bags, okay? Let's get into the bags. So I purchased two bags from, they are Coach handbags, but I purchased them in Macy's. Now, you may know Macy's. If you find a decent deal at Macy's with Coach, you better get it. But let me tell you what I did. I was minding my business, walking through Macy's. Had no business in the mall, I know, but I was safe, guys. I went early in the morning. I had to do something. I had to go to the mall because I had something I had to do. So I was strolling through Macy's, and I went through Coach and Michael Kors. You know how you try not to, but you do. And I went to the I think it was Last Act section. And that's another thing I did not know, that Last Act in Macy's and Backstage was two different stores. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? My store recently got a Backstage that I didn't even know about, which is downstairs, and Last Act for Coach was upstairs. So I generally look at Coach. So I also purchased some items from Backstage too, some really cute fashion accessories, but I'll tell you all about that later. Anyway, so I go in the Coach section, and the sales associates, they have all these boxes, and I'm like, what's going on? All these boxes. They said they were putting out items that will be on sale. So I said, well, how long will it take you guys? They said it may take them between today and tomorrow. So I said, well, let me look what they had. Now, they didn't have a lot at first because I was looking through the items. So I looked through the Coach bags, and they had a Tabby. They had a cherry red Tabby on sale. Now, I wasn't looking for a cherry red Tabby. I wasn't looking for a Tabby at all. I was just minding my business. But when I saw that Tabby, I always wanted to get a Tabby, as you guys know, but I wasn't sure of what size I wanted. So this was a Tabby 26. And I looked at it. It was on sale. It was the only one they had. It was in great condition. I looked at the price. I said, this is a fabulous price. I need to pick this bag up. But I did my better self. I said, I really don't need a new handbag right now. So I went on and I left and I went home. But I thought about the bag all day long. So the next day I got up bright and early and I went back to Macy's and I picked up not one, but two handbags at Macy's by Coach and they are absolutely fabulous. And the price, I could not leave these bags there, guys. The price was amazing. I'm not sure if you could get a Tabby this low. You probably can somewhere else. I don't know, but I felt for the price point, I couldn't leave it there. And plus, the second bag that I purchased was not there the day before. So it was meant for me to go back and get the bag. I know you're like, just show the bag, lady. Here's the bag. Well, here's the cherry red. I'm going to show you. It's the Tabby 26. Look how gorgeous this bag is. Look at this bag. The Tabby 26 with the gold hardware. Well, really not gold, but the brass hardware. Isn't she lovely? Look at the color on that. Look at the color on this, guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Now, most of you guys are familiar with the Tabby. It's that pebble grain leather. Really, really nice. You have the hang tag. And it's just the same cherry red on each side with the Coach hang tag. And it says Coach right there. If you guys could pick it up. It says Coach. You guys could see it there. And she is beautiful. Now, this one is all leather. Now, you know some come with the suede and the leather. But this one is all leather. It's leather on the sides. Look at the glazing on this handbag. Beautiful. Then you have all your brass detailing here on the side. I love this bag. I'm loving, loving, loving. And it's a nice, it gets under the armpit. It's really, really nice. Only thing I was just thinking, like if I happen to wear this in the summertime when it's really hot, I have a concern about this brass piece maybe heating up. I don't think so. Hopefully it won't. Maybe it's coated or something, and that's under your armpit, and get hot, maybe burn your arm. But I don't think so. I hope not, because my arm fits right over that logo there. So let's open her up, and let me show you the inside. The inside is that beautiful ox blood. Look at that ox blood microfiber. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's that beautiful ox blood interior. And then let's look through this bag for those of you who are not familiar with the Coach Tabby. Let's take out this material. The packaging, it's not a lot of packaging because this is from Macy's. You have your care card there. You have a back pocket right here, and on the back pocket is the Coach Creed back there. Let me take all this paperwork out. So right back here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that right there. You see the Coach Creed there, or the Coach Story is right there. So you have a slip pocket here. You can put something small. It can't necessarily fit a phone. Then you have a full pocket here. Next, you have this middle zip pocket, which is really, really nice. And you have the zipper pull. Now, the only thing with this bag, the zipper pull is really short. I don't like bags like that because it's hard. You see how small that zipper pull is? You could grab it, but I just wish it had more of a substantial. It's not really bad, but you have the middle zipper pull there, soft as butter. Then you have, here's your Coach dust bag. And sometimes with Macy's, you don't get a dust bag. I have purchased one or two items from Coach and it didn't have a dust bag, but I'm glad when the dust bag is included. The bag was kind of short, but yeah, I guess it'll fit. It should be able to fit. But you do get your regular dust bag with it. And let's see, then let's zip that back up. So let's start again. We have the slip pocket back here. You have this large compartment back here. Then you have your center zip. Everything is fully microfiber. Let's take out the rest of this packaging here. Then you have this front pocket. You have a front flap here. So you have this front flap, middle compartment zip, second part. So the bag is really, really roomy. You could get a lot in here. And then you also have this front part right here. You definitely could get your phone here in this front compartment. And that's what I like, the fact that you can slip your phone in there and access it really, really quickly. And let me show you the price of this beautiful bag. And I have my receipt here. But isn't she beautiful? This is the cherry apple, and I'll put it across the screen in the description box. Oh, of course. This is also a crossbody bag as well. I'm sorry, about to forget. This is not only, you could carry her three ways. You could carry her handheld. You could carry her on your arm. And And you have this beautiful, beautiful crossbody. And I do like the thickness of this strap. You have this beautiful crossbody strap with the dog ear attachment. Really nice. I love the thickness of this. I'm glad that it's not one of those skinny straps. Really nice. Nice and thick. Look how thick and nice that is. And it's the same color on both sides with that leather. And look how well it's made. Really. It's double stitched there. Really, really nice. Let's put that on. The drop on this is really, really long. Now, you can wear this bag two ways. You could take off the short strap. I'm quite sure a lot of you who know about the Tabby know how to wear it, but for those of you who don't, you could use it as a crossbody and leave this strap here hanging down. And it's a true crossbody. It's really, really long, so I'm not concerned about that. So if you're taller too, you do have that adjustment there. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 6 holes, so you could adjust this. Look at that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, about 6 to 7 holes in the strap, so you could do a lot of adjustment there. You have these the little bands there to hold the strap. I love when they have these here to keep the strap from fraying up, and I really enjoy when they do that. So you have that there, and it makes really, really nice look. So you can wear the bag with the strap hanging on the front like that, or you could simply take the strap off. And I like that both straps are removable. Let me see if I can get it off. And another thing I do realize, so you could take that off and just have the bag crossbody like that. Now it's attached, so I could pull it off, but I don't want to do that. It has a little white string, and you could just wear it like this crossbody. Really, really nice. Now, one thing you have to remember, well, I'm noticing with these straps, so just be a nice crossbody look like that. Look how pretty that is. When you have you see that knob there? I try to turn that knob to the outside of the bag, not facing the bag, because it tends to rub on your bag, and then you'll get that rubbing effect, and it'll rub off your glazing, and when you're opening and closing the bag. So I tend to turn my straps with the knob of the strap here. I'll just turn it outward, so it's not hitting the bag. But I am in love. But let me tell you the price. When I saw the price, I was like, what made me walk away from that? What was wrong with me? What was I thinking? Let me show you the price of this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous candy apple Coach 26 Tabby handbag. She's beautiful. I mean, she's just simply stunning. Let me show you the price, guys. You're not going to believe me. Look at the price of this. What does that say? Well, let me show you the Coach price, first of all. That's the regular price there. Can you guys see that? That's the regular price, but this is the price I paid. Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? 100 and what? What? How much did I pay? $136.93. $136.93 for this bag. And I found it in last act. So I was so happy to get this bag, an all leather bag from Coach, a Tabby at that, candy red. You know how cute this is going to look with my jeans, with my white outfit, if we ever get to go outside, that is. Yes. So I'm so happy I found it. So when I saw this, I can remember, guys, this was the only one that was there on sale. But when I went back the next day, it was this one. And then I guess this one showed up. So I was glad that I actually waited. I got another one. Yes, I did. And you know, Macy's, when they give you a bag, they just throw it in the bag and tell you good luck, see you bye. You're not going to get your packaging or anything like that. You're just getting a Macy's bag. But for the price, I'll take it. So here's the next bag. Look at this bag, guys. I was so, so happy. I was a happy camper when I saw this one. Because I could use this one in the winter time, or in the fall, winter. Look at that. But look at that buckle. Now, you guys know, with Coach, the buckles are interchangeable. You could take this buckle, and you could purchase. I think the buckles run between $30 to $60, depending on what type of buckle you want. They'll take this buckle off, and you could purchase a new one, and they'll attach it for you. So when I saw this buckle, look at this. It's like this tortoise shell type. Look at the buckle. Do you see the buckle on that? Oh, isn't she pretty? Look how pretty it is. So when I saw the buckle and I saw the price, I said, I can't leave it there. I cannot leave it sitting there. So I had to buy it. I had to buy it. I had to. I said, even if I purchased it and wasn't sure if I was going to use it, I could give it to one of my daughters. But anyway, this is the bag here. You have, now this has the microfiber here on the front, or the suede. It feels like suede, but I don't know if it's microfiber. This may be suede. So you have that on the front there with this the buckle is what got me. You see this beautiful, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this is the, what color do they call it? Tan, or I'll put it all across the screen. But this is a Tabby 26 as well, at an amazing price. And this one has the suede on the side as well. Look at the suede on the side there. You get that suede material on the side there. On the other side. I don't want y'all to see that. You have the suede material on both sides of the bag. You have the suede material there and the suede material here. And then same as the other tab, you have your back slip pocket. In the back slip pocket, you have that beautiful, beautiful ox blood microfiber lining on both sides. Look how pretty that is. And then what I like about you guys are getting a peek of the price. What I like about this hang tag, you get the Coach hang tag there, but then when you flip her, you get the ox blood color. So you get the two colors in one. You got the beautiful ox blood color here, and then that beautiful pebble leather on that side. So I love it. And also I have a hack for how to keep these from falling off, because these hang tags, they tend to fall off, and I almost lost one, but I think I have a hack for you guys that I've seen recently, and I'll share that with you in another video. But yeah, so you have the suede there on both sides. The bottom is all the grain leather with that beautiful, beautiful glazing, and we're not going to go over all that because you guys already know how the bag works. But look how beautiful that microfiber is, and you have all the same old goodies back there. You have your middle zipper and all that, but the this is more of that enamel black color. I'm loving it. I'm loving the hardware on this. I'm just loving the hardware. Look how pretty that is. Look at the hardware. The hardware complements the buckle. Look how pretty that is. Look how nice that is. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. And then of course you get the this one. Did this one come with a dust bag yet? I'm not sure if this one came with a dust bag. This one didn't come with a dust bag. What? Wait a minute. Let me open the zipper. Maybe it did. Yes, it did. But this one has a dust bag as well. So you get your regular Coach dust bag. So, and then same. Some of you are zooming in. I know y'all see that price. Y'all see that price. But this particular bag, I did look it up, and I might drop a picture in. It's still selling for regular prices somewhere, or for over $200. But you guys know my channel is all about luxury for less. So you know I did not pay that much for it. I'm trying to find the strap, guys. Where is the strap for this bag? Here's the strap right here. This leather is so nice and soft. And I like that this has the yellow stitching on it. You guys see that? And then you have the adjustable strap there. You have the, how many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can truly adjust it. And then, like I said, I love that it has those two leather pieces to hold the strap in place there. And I'm loving the color. It matches, the hardware matches so well with the buckle in the front here. And I was ecstatic when I saw this bag because it wasn't there. Look at the hardware on this. Isn't that lovely? And it's a magnetic snap. So beautiful. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I saw this bag. I was like, what? I couldn't. There was no way I was going to leave this bag. Let me show you the price of this, guys. Let me just show it to you. That's why when you see things, you got to grab it. Even if you don't think if it's a price point and you know it's not going to affect your budget of whatever else you need to be purchasing, go ahead and grab it, because you could always give it to someone as a gift. But this was a little more. Let me show you the price. Like, these bags started $3.50 or more. Let me show you the Coach price there. Actually, this one was $3.95 because of this. This has the suede on it, the Tabby 26 with the mixed material. You have the micro suede interior, the suede on the outside, on the side of the bag. And here is what I paid for this bag. Can you guys see that? Let me take it off because you guys can't see it. So here's the price here. This is the price of the bag. And I paid $154 for this bag. $154. They took this down to $154.93 for this beautiful, beautiful Coach Tabby. I was simply ecstatic. Look at this. I got two bags, two tabbies for the price of one, basically. I am so happy. But I appreciate it. I'm so happy I was able to find these bags at Macy's. I couldn't leave them there, but I finally got my tabby, so I'm good on that. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, guys, I have a special video. Well, not special, but I have more videos coming up. I have Michael Kors, I have Zara, and I have a Nordstrom fashion haul that I want to share with you guys. So look for those videos, guys. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to click the like, comment, and subscribe because it helps my channel. So that's it, and that's all. Y'all may see a change in lighting. The sun just happened to go down. But I also want to say just one more time to my firstborn child, happy, happy birthday. And I really hope you enjoy your day. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands. Always remember, you gotta stay strong and let the universe do what it do. Bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next video.